Birdsong. One constant year after year, regardless of what changes underneath the skies. And in the small Suffolk village of Bedfield, some things haven't changed. The temporary post office still runs every week out of the sports club pavilion, although it has seen a sharp rise in people through the door. The reason, of course, is that the Covid-19 outbreak has meant travelling at will to even the nearest small town has been put on hold. For many people, particularly those most at risk from the disease, staying at home has become a normality, and although the British government is finding ways to reduce the lockdown, you can see why caution is still necessary. Data from the Office for National Statistics shows that over 30,000 deaths registered in England and Wales up to the 1st of May involved Covid-19. Of those people, almost 90% were aged 65 and over. For context, the number of deaths is 80% higher than normally seen at this time of year. So how does a rural village support itself when it's been separated off from the rest of the world? To find out, I spoke to someone involved in organising the Bedfield Community Volunteer Scheme, a group of people who help the villagers get access to essential supplies.
We have a team of 5 volunteer coordinators, and we've been working together since the very beginning of the coronavirus pandemic in getting ourselves organised, knowing that we would need to support the village in various ways, various activities, and particularly distribution of food and medicines and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Have you had any feedback from the community?
Feedback from the community has been really, really positive, and we've from the very beginning really used the message that people don't need to leave the village, and people have really benefited from knowing that they can get food supplies and their medicines and other things that they need without having to leave the village at all. So it's been really reassuring.
To discover more about how the process works, I spoke to the man responsible for sorting out the deliveries and collections.
It started with the fruit and veg from the market stall, offering people the choice of a £10 box or £20 box, which the suppliers mix according to what's available at the time. Sometimes from the fruit and veg shop as well, we can get additional things like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, ginger and so on. Then Bill Bulstrode, who works in family home, delivers everything to us on Saturday morning, and all I do is put the orders together. So I come over here, sort out the veg boxes, label up the people's names and make sure they've ordered eggs or anything else, the bread, and it all gets put in with them.
The first few weeks of the volunteer effort coincided with VE Day, and with the parallels of community spirit and togetherness in a difficult time obvious, the village got creative with familiar figures in these parts. Scarecrows. Straw men and women line the roadsides both in celebration of Allied victory 75 years ago and of how well the village has rallied together in a time of need. And so for the brief of looking after its villagers, for Bedfield, it's mission accomplished.